Rounds and places where the whiskey. Ah,
Groundhog Day will be coming up.
is that why you eat loads of groundhog?
Yes.
Oh,
Have you ever had groundhog?
no. No.
I ate it when I was a kid, but I haven't had it anymore.
Wait,
Oh,
wait. Back up. Did y'all just
what?
say y'all eat groundhog?
Yes, ma'am.
I draw the line. Wait. Back up. Did y'all just
What?
say y'all eat groundhog?
Yes, ma'am.
I draw the line. I don't eat things with thumbs. I don't eat things with thumbs.
I've never eaten one. I was just kidding, but
I have.
Well, I was pretty sure you was, and then I think Bridget came in talking about she really ate it. I was like, wait a
yeah,
minute.
there's people that do.
Bridget came in talking about she really ate it. I was like, wait a minute.
People that do.
Yeah, I was a kid though.
But
No,
I
there's
haven't
no.
ate it since. Yeah, I know people that eat possum and everything.
coon.
Yeah.
I'm
So,
I don't eat squirrel, or I really don't even eat
why would
any
you?
kind of red meat hardly, unless it's just because I have a weird diet. But
Do you have a dicky tummy?
do
Yep.
I?
Have a dicky tummy?
Uh, what does that mean? What is the definition of that, Annie?
Look it up.
Your definition over there and our definition over here, when we look it up, is going to be completely different.
Yeah.
Good morning, AJ.
Where?
Somebody came in and said, "There's a phone out there." I was like, "It's mine."
Did you get plenty of sleep last night, Bree?
Oh yeah, I woke up at like 9:45, 9:30. I was awake at 5:15.
You said, where are you at on the streets? I was like, I'm not. I said, I am not. I am not on the streets at all.
I asked 8 Ball where he was too.
Was you on the streets too?
Where, when
Anywhere last night?
I went to bed kind of early.
It was 11 o'clock almost when I messaged you back.
But yeah, still, that's comparatively speaking, that was still kind of early. But I took a nap uh, at probably an inappropriate time yesterday, but at least I got one in.
Hey, I took one too at an inappropriate time.
Yeah, but y'all wait till y'all get so daggum tired to go to bed early that a nap ain't gonna make a difference for y'all. Y'all could still sleep through the night as long the way y'all
Some,
wait, stay up all night.
Sometimes it's not my decision. Sometimes I just get caught in it.
Ain't even lie, I'm envious of that.
Do what?
I said I'm envious. I cannot nap to save my life.
I I struggle with it sometimes, and then sometimes I have to.
No, I had said yesterday, Coop, that I was going to get off and go and make my grocery order, which I haven't yet, and then do my school, and then take a nap because I was super tired. And then everybody came back in like all at once. It was just like, whoa, okay. And then so I kind of tried to get comfortable, like not to like where I was falling asleep, but just sitting comfortably. So I laid down on the bed, and as soon as I laid down on the bed, I didn't hear, I guess Dora came in saying, "Are you okay? Wake up." And then I don't know, I didn't hear nothing, and then I rolled over and said, "Ugh," you know, like to stretch my back or something, and they were like, "What is that noise?" And I was like, "Oh shit."
Sometimes I can get by
Excuse
with just.
me.
Sometimes I can get by with just closing my eyes and listening. Sometimes that gets the best of me.
I was asleep when I accidentally clicked on Sophie's to be request a Sophie, and she was like, "Bridget, do you know you're on?" And I was like, "Oh, I do now."
Jackie, we
I
need
was
to have
snoring
our
longer.
mask. Jackie, we need to have our mask on at all times. We need to wear it.
There is somebody trying to get in the box. I don't know who it is.
Okay.
Oh, if Jackie's at work, then she.
Oh, it's Heather. It's me. Where you at?
Yeah.
Jackie, are you really at work?
Yeah. She
It looks like it.
yeah.
Jackie's just over here having a good old time being at work.
I was thinking to myself, I was about to say, Jackie, is that against the rules? But then I was like, you know what? I'm not getting her in trouble. Like, you do you, boo.
What's up, Coop?
Oh,
Jackie's got her
that's what
PPE
gets her
down. She
in.
don't give a fuck.
What's everybody doing today?
Good. Good morning, Mars.
I'm good.
Morning, Mars.
Look,
Morning,
look at
Heather.
him just chilling here. You see him?
Hey, Rachel. Hey, Mars.
What you doing, Heather?
Nothing. I was wondering why I ain't got no invites. I don't know what's going on with my TikTok, but it didn't show me that Bree was even live.
I didn't get it either.
Really?
Yeah.
I just so happened to open the app and see it myself.
That's weird.
Because
Yeah,
I might have my notifications cut off on my TikTok.
I was saying that earlier this morning. I was saying that I don't get notifications for. Like, I have to physically be on the app to get them. And even then, sometimes they don't come through. I have to go looking for free or.
I am sweating. I am sweating buckets. In negative 2-degree weather.
Just to fix me a cup of coffee is what I'm about to do.
He's got some coffee and some hot chocolate.
-2? What?
Yeah.
Yes, Butterfly Lynn, I like that. Butterfly Lynn said, I'm going to take myself on to the
feel like I'm
movies
about
and the home.
to go wring a chicken's neck is what I feel like I'm about to do because I just saw him run across my yard.
Uh-oh, how'd she get out?
Oh, it's the he. There ain't no telling. He was probably getting picked on by the other rooster and was like, I'm out of here.
Okay, now I'm going to sound really dumb, but can roosters fly?
Rachel
Yes.
said, no, Coop, don't choke the chicken.
Rachel, Monday morning.
Yeah, chickens and roosters can fly a little ways. They don't,
Yeah, but I thought in every chicken coop there was only supposed to be one rooster.
Well, it depends on how many hens you have. I have 24 hens in that coop.
Oh.
It's like the running ratio for say on the books is 10 hens to 1 rooster.
Oh.
Now, is that true? I have no idea, but what I do know is this one's about to get his ass.
Hey, Helen.
Ellen, hey.
Did Sophie make it over here?
Yeah, I saw her when I came in.
Okay. I am going to send us all over to Tracy in a little bit because the call-a-thon starts today.
Yeah, I saw them a few minutes ago. Tracy and Miss Carolyn are running 2 separate lives right now.
Yeah, they do have a waffle going on. If you didn't follow Tracy Diane Ellis, which I don't think any relation, but who knows? My grandpa was a little whore.
Don't feel bad. My mama was a whore, so it's fine.
Oh, look at this bowl. It's got a rooster. I've even got family. Well, my oldest sister, so I was always told I was the first grandkid, right? Well, the lie detector test determined that was a lie. I have an older sister who my dad didn't want anything to do with, and the woman put a thing in the newspaper even looking for my dad at one point. So I don't know. I'm probably not. I feel like she's not the oldest neither, so that stems from somewhere, aka my grandpa.
Not the grandpa.
Oh, I am just now on my way to work, Butterfly. Just
Are
now.
you?
Yes.
Bree. Tracy, wake up.
I still ain't done my research on her, Mars. Nor do I really care to be honest. But I also have a younger sister that my dad had. But I had communication with her, and her other sister from her mom's side actually came in here a few nights ago. Didn't say anything, but I used to get to talk to her through her sister because her mom won't let her talk to us. But she will be 18 this year, I believe. So, that will be fun. Unfortunately, that's just the way it worked. You know, I have to wait until I'm 8. She's 18, so I think she was born in 2009. Or
I was
2000.
so old in then 2009. Shoot.
So, yeah.
Hey, Bob, what you been doing?
Nothing.
Did you meet her, Mars?
How about you, Heather? Just hanging in there, getting started for the week.
Yeah, I did my Sunday reset on my house yesterday, so I don't have a whole lot to do around here.
Getting ready for birds.
I'm ready. We ain't ready. I hate to even say this on the World Wide Web, but we had a Hispanic crew that was going to come in and do our electrical, and the cold 3-letter agency
Yeah.
died on Friday, and
Oh no.
yeah, so now we're going to be very behind schedule. We got to find a whole nother crew. I didn't know we even had them jacking with people here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. There's surprising pop-up cases that
Can you see the snow on the river?
Well, my husband said they got them at the Meta Factory in Rayville too. Like what?
Can you see the snow on the river, y'all?
Is that what that white stuff is?
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, so Mars, tell me why you ain't seen your
Show
sister
me.
yet.
Show me. Show me. I missed it.
Hold on,
So
Annie.
my dad didn't know about her for sure. He had like there was rumors. So my dad has his ex-girlfriend like from high school. That's where my two oldest brothers are from, and then there was a sister in between those two. But they were like broken up, so my dad heard rumors that she gave a baby up for adoption, but he didn't know for sure. So when I did the DNA thing and I found out that I had a sister out there, I went to my dad and I talked to him about it. And I think he's like there's shame in there, for him. So, and he's a very like old school type of man that kind of like, we don't need to talk about it, out of sight, out of mind. And he just basically told me that he doesn't want to open that door. And he would be very upset with me if I did. So I have not reached out to her. I
Yeah, but
pray about it.
your relationship with her isn't the relationship that your dad has, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes, 100%. I struggled with it at first a lot, and I've just like been praying about it because I'm such a daddy's girl, and like I don't want to hurt him and make him upset. And I basically what I came down to is if she reaches, because she's on the ancestry DNA thing, if she reaches out to me, then I'll respond. But if she doesn't reach out to me, she knows I'm here. And supposedly she's talked to my oldest brother that I don't talk to. So, she knows about us. And if she wants a relationship, I'm here. But
I understand. My dad didn't want anything to do with my sister either, but I do, you know? And
Right.
my mom is like, just because your dad doesn't want anything to do with her doesn't mean that you don't have to have that same opinion. So I don't know.
Yeah. No, I get it.
I hope she reaches out when she's 18, you know, because her mom was kind of a bitch. Because my mom did everything for her. Like, when my mom found out my dad knocked her up, my mom went out and bought a whole bunch of stuff for the baby before the baby was even here. And then was driving a half an hour to go and get her and bring her back every weekend. So, I don't know. So, I understand.
Yeah. It's hard. It's like it's not just me, if like God forbid anything like were to happen to my dad and he wasn't here and I didn't have to worry about that, then maybe. Or if I didn't have like a really good relationship with my dad. But I don't wanna I don't know. I'm just such a daddy's girl and I'm like the peacemaker in the family. Like I don't like the drama. I don't want people fighting. So I just try to avoid it as much as I can.
I understand.
But yeah, like I said, I pray about it, and if it's God's will and He wants us to meet, I'm all for it. But I just won't be the one reaching out first. Hey, good morning, everybody. But I just won't be the one reaching out first. Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Do you know I had to go have sushi Friday night?
Did you? Was
I
it
did
good?
because but you mentioned you were going to have I had to go have sushi Friday night.
Did you?
I
Was it
did
good?
because sushi night, and so I don't know if it was Friday night or Saturday night. I told my
Saturday.
husband, I was like, "Oh, yep." I told my husband, I was like, "We gotta go eat sushi," and we did, and it was amazing.
Awesome. I love
But
that.
I got a different roll this time. It was like spicy crab or something.
Uh-huh.
It was very good. Of course, it wasn't raw, but it was so good. And I tried something different. Oh.
I tried something different too. That's funny, but I didn't like it. It was a smoked salmon roll,
That's what I get. That's my favorite.
Really? I
Yeah.
don't like fish. Like, I don't like tilapia, any type
Yeah.
of fish. I can do like shrimp, crab, and lobster if the lobster is not fishy tasting.
Yeah.
So that's where the salmon and me don't get along. It just tastes like straight up fish, which it is, but
Well,
I couldn't
maybe,
do it.
maybe, maybe because my little sushi shop, it tastes different. I don't know. Mine, it doesn't taste fishy because it's smoked, and I get more of a smoked flavor. But I'm sure it's different at every place.
Right.
So.
My dad said that. He's like, this is a little more fishy than it normally, than what salmon usually is. So I
Yeah.
probably just got like the bottom of the barrel that day.
Oh.
Said that. He's like, this is a little more fishy than it normally, so I
Yeah.
probably just got like the bottom of the barrel that day.
Oh, that's
No,
scary.
I don't know. But yeah, other than that, it was really good. Why
How are
not,
you today,
Rachel?
baby?
Well, son of a biscuit eat.
What happened, Bray?
Headphones are dead.
Oh no,
What?
her
What'd you say?
headphones are dead.
Oh.
Oh.
My background might be a little noisy today because everybody's home. I didn't know they had the day off for MLK today.
Girl, me either.
Yeah,
I
I got
found
up
out
trying to send mine
Friday.
to school. I forgot about it.
My oldest son, I'm like, why do you have off? He's 16. He goes, because somebody had a dream. And I go, well, I didn't have a dream to have you guys home tomorrow. What? Nobody signed me up for this.
Well, Sophie's kids were supposed to be off, and then they made it where they've already missed so much school, they ended up sending them, and they got like 2 feet of snow out there.
Mm,
I mean, that's insane to me.
Oh
Like,
my god, that is a straight up savage answer. I love that. Why are you home from school today? Because somebody has a dream.
yeah, that's literally what he said to me. Because somebody had a dream. I'm like, oh, gotcha.
Love it. Thank you. I love it.
Thank you, Coop.
Yeah, he's funny.
Thank you.
Oh no,
Mm.
what's that?
What is that?
We
It
That's
looks
can't
like
mud.
hear you.
Duda. But it looks like dog duty. Yeah, I got some, but they look like they got dog duty on the bottom.
From the house they're redoing or tore down and built or whatever. They've
I
got
got mine on too, Bree.
mud going on over there.
You got yours? Mine are
I got mine
outside.
on too. Had to get them stupid chickens back in the pen.
Did you get them, Coop?
Oh yeah, but then I saw two daggum chicken hawks flying overhead too.
Oh no.
I didn't know chickens could fly.
Hey, Miss D, how are you today? Bree, it's Miss D, Amanda's mama.
Oh, hello. How are you today, Miss D?
Hi, Misty.
Hey, Miss D. Hope you're doing okay today. Praying for you.
Hey, Shannon.
We hope that baby comes home soon.
Oh, you're the sister. My bad, girl. I heard you in the live yesterday. I could, but I thought
The sister and
the
the mom
sister.
is different. The sister is
What's your mama's name?
Miss Monkey.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
It might have been Heather yesterday when I was scrolling.
Mhm.
I saw the live that they were in, and her name was on there twice in her profile picture. So
Oh, okay.
TikTok was like glitching, so maybe that's why you mixed them up.
Maybe so. Maybe so. But I did remember she was connected to that beautiful, beautiful girl. I had to tell my husband all about it last night, and he was just as confused and concerned as everyone else.
I did the same.
Well,
It
I'm
just
not
breaks my
familiar with the
heart because I have one about that age.
Me too.
I'm not familiar with it, but I'm praying for you.
I'll tell you. So the girl left, only took her purse.
Bree, we can't hear you.
It's the one that they found her friend in New York. Coop,
Oh,
do Do you remember that? There was two
Well,
girls that were missing, and then one was found in New York.
I walked in on one where a friend was found in Kentucky or something.
They're from Kentucky.
Oh,
She
okay,
said
that
that
might be it.
she said she left Amanda in Kentucky, but she
Yeah,
was
that's what I
found.
had asked earlier.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
was
they
that
were
where they separated? Was in Kentucky?
That's
they were
according
like in the
to what
middle
the
of
friend.
cooking dinner or something too, right? So
Yes,
that was
according to what
strange.
the friend said, yeah, that's where they separated, but the friend isn't giving much info. So
Right. So
sorry
they don't
about my
know who
husband
they
in the
left,
background
who
barking.
she left with, or if they who they were with.
So I'm assuming this is the story that I came in on, but as soon as I came in, they kind of was like, okay, there's nothing else, no more information we can give. So I caught it at the tail end, I guess.
Oh, okay,
She's
Dee.
going live at 3:55 p.m.
Let
We're
me
having a
follow
prayer
you.
service on TikTok. They said.
I'm gonna
Oh, I
follow
love
you.
that.
I just sent you a follow, and it says you have to accept it, Miss D.
I
Hi
think I
guys.
followed her too.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good
Oh yes, it
morning.
is good morning. Yes. So first I would like to thank you all for the kind words and the prayers. My family and I greatly appreciate it. I will be going live today on TikTok for our prayer service for Amanda at 3:55 p.m. Central Standard Time. So if you guys would follow me so that we can get the live, reposted and shared as much as possible. We're trying to get it now to a nationwide standpoint. So shout out to Dora the MF and Explorer, Steph Case Files, Chastity, Monster of Minds, and a whole bunch of other influencers for helping us get the word out. We appreciate it so much.
Yes, ma'am.
That's what we're here for.
Definitely.
Right.
And I am
You're in
sure
good hands with those people that you just named. So
and I'm sure every one of us
they're
in this room
amazing. They do amazing work.
Yes, they do. They are godsends, literally.
Yeah, I'll definitely be there. I'm all for prayer and finding missing kids.
They were actually 'cause I'm getting my kids ready for it now because who if anyone is parents having two under three, it's a
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Ugh.
Are they boys or girls?
I have a boy and a girl.
Okay. I had two boys, so it was a little bit easier like getting them ready. My struggle was them keeping their clothes on for, by the time we get out the door because they would just completely undress themselves.
I
I was
had
like,
And
"Oh,
two
here
keeping
we
boys
them
go.
and a
Got to do it
girl.
clean.
over again."
And keeping them clean until
Yes.
you left.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh God, the amount of times I have had to change my son's clothes because he's one, so it's who.
And you're in school too, right? I'm pretty sure I heard
Yes,
that yesterday.
I am in school. I'm a full-time student.
Girl, you got your hands full.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, I do.
guys, Amanda's flyer is on my Book of Faces page too if you need one to share out. So
Oh, we even have a Facebook page. I created a group yesterday after the live I was on with Steph Case Files. It's titled "Bring Amanda Henderson Home." It's public on the Book of Face. I love that. I'm gonna start using that. The Book of Face. So if anyone wants to follow on there, my mom will be going live, and I'll share it to the Facebook, the Book of Face as well. Uh, so that if anyone wants to watch it either on live on TikTok, they can. If they want to stay updated with the case, they can. Just send positive messages, they can.
I'm sure people have asked you this already, but was she the one that deleted her social media, or have you guys been able to track her social media at all?
We haven't been able to find anything on like her social media as far as like her whereabouts. I
Is
don't
she
know.
posting at all?
To our knowledge, no. Like from what, because my mom had was friends with Amanda's on Facebook, and I believe TikTok. We don't know about like Snapchat or Instagram or anything like that. But from the social medias that we did have, turned up empty.
And didn't you say yesterday she was an avid Roblox player?
Yes, she is a Roblox player, but I wouldn't know her Roblox
And
name. Yeah. I'm not more of, well, I don't want to say I'm not a gamer, but I'm more of like a PlayStation Black Ops gamer. I don't do Roblox.
Oh, girl, me too. I play religiously every day.
Oh, I know that's right. I'm in the process of getting my PlayStation fixed. I haven't played the game in a minute. Whew.
Isn't Roblox their like Apple ID?
Uh, I don't know.
No, my husband said not necessarily.
yeah, not
Oh, okay.
necessarily.
I think it's just whatever they log in with. Like you can log in with Google or you can log in with Apple. Am I correct on
Hmm.
that? I don't know.
They can do their email, like a Google email. Yeah, any email. Okay. Uh,
Yeah, you
yeah, I
can
don't know
even
much about
you
Roblox, whatever the heck it's called.
you can even get on Roblox with just a Meta account.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I just know that my child will never have a Roblox account.
Yeah, most definitely. Like I already limit my daughter's and my son's tablet usage anyway. So
Hmm.
now definitely going through this, I know I have a long way to go, but it'll be here before I know it.
You all said this is not like her to just go and leave, right?
It's not like her at all. Amanda's been on punishment before. It's gotten her phone taken before. You know, typical teenager punishment, and she's never ran off.
And there was no boyfriend, right?
That's what I was getting ready to ask.
Yeah, right. There was no boyfriend.
This is the Book of Faces page that she was talking about. I went and joined. If y'all want to go join that. Um, and the lead from Texas has been followed up on, right?
I believe they were following up on it. I remember Dora last night asking anyone with was had a vehicle in, I believe, like the Fort Worth area, but I'm not sure if they came up with anything yet.
Do you know when they're bringing Kim back? When she'll be? How
No,
soon?
we don't know that yet. Hopefully we'll know something by tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Because I know y'all may not get a lot of information from her, but I know at this point, any information is going to be good information for you and the family.
Literally any lead is a big lead. Anything that can help us get to Amanda.
And so I'm sure if the police, law enforcement will let y'all sit down and have a conversation with her, maybe y'all tug on her heartstrings because she spent so much time with your mom and
Yeah,
in that home.
that's what my mom is hoping for, just to be able to sit down and talk to Kamira, to let her know that she's loved and that we understand the reason why she left.
Right. I
So
think it definitely helped
yeah,
having your mom there.
my parents wanted to keep Kim. They didn't even want her to leave.
Yeah. Oh, they've both been through so much by this point. So hopefully she'll finally, because I'm sure right now she feels like she needs to be really tough and not show any weakness or whatever. But when she gets around your mom and that mother figure comes out, I feel like some of those walls are going to come down.
Yeah.
And that would
Somebody
be good.
wanted to know. Somebody wanted to know if Kim said how she got to New York yet.
No, like literally, only thing that she is saying is that her and Amanda split up before she got to New York, and she hasn't seen or heard from Amanda. She won't say anything of how she got there.
Jeez,
Sad. So sad.
it is.
Mm-hmm. Whew. I hope Amanda's safe and that she's someplace warm and that she's eating and that she's like, not hurt or anything.
Yeah.
And Dee, I want to ask you
Amen.
this. My husband brought this up to me last night when I was mentioning it to him. Like, do you think they could have been any jealousy between her and the girl? I mean, not. I hope nothing bad's happened. I'm just saying,
Right. Yeah. I'm not sure. I mean, you know how girls can be.
Hope nothing bad's happened. I'm just saying.
How girls can be at times where it's like we get into an argument, we don't talk for a while, and then after time's cooled off, okay, now we can go back to how things were. I'm not like I'm honestly I don't know.
Right.
And so yesterday you had said that you were able to get one of Kim's phones turned back on. Do you know, or do you think that law enforcement will ever let you know the information that they've recovered?
Hopefully, but I believe they will have to wait for Kim to if that's even if hold on. Look.
You're fine.
Hopefully she still has the phone
Yeah.
and hasn't tossed it somewhere.
Well, I mean, even if it's tossed, if they were able to turn it back on and access it, they probably were able to get some information, but I know they would need the device itself to find anything that's, deleted or whatever.
Right, yeah. So that's what I was saying. So like if she still does have the phone, then I'm sure they would, take it. But since she's a minor, I believe a paper has to be signed from her guardian for them to be able to, go through the phone. So hopefully the guardian signs the paper so that we can
I'm
look
sure
at
they
it.
can also subpoena it, and then it would not be
Yeah.
Yeah,
up to the guardian.
yeah.
Did Amanda have an iPhone?
Amanda did have an iPhone, but the police has her phone because my mom had took it in on Halloween in October.
Yeah.
So Amanda didn't have a phone when she left.
I was gonna
Was she
say.
using like a tablet or like a school computer or anything?
Her school computer was left at home. Like literally everything that could have
Did the
been used
police
to
take that?
the school computer, I don't think so.
I would see about that because I know like for my teens when they would get in trouble like that they would use their computers to talk to their friends because they have Google Meets on there and stuff
Mhm.
and
I
their
would
email.
Yeah, I when I meet up with my mom today, I will definitely mention that to her.
Yeah,
And see
yeah.
if
And
something
the
can come up from
school,
that.
even if the police don't want it, the school can on their end, they can go into the computer and see a bunch of stuff and figure out information. Everything is like nothing is secret on those school computers.
Mm-mm.
And
Okay.
also, guys, don't forget, you don't know who somebody you may know knows. So if you just share a post, the flyer that is on the FB or on the sisters page or on Dora. So if you just share a post, the flyer that is on the FB page or whatever, you don't know what somebody else may know. So please, please, please just share out the flyer.
Yes, please.
Yeah, as many eyes that you can get on this is very important. I just wish that we had known sooner because you said she's been missing since what, December 6th?
This December 5th, yeah.
Yeah.
So the moment that Amanda went missing and everything, we immediately filed a police report, made the post on Facebook and stuff like that. It wasn't until I'd say probably about no like Thursday night was when my mom was able to get in contact with Dora, and then it just went from there.
Well, I'm glad y'all were finally able to connect with the true crime community, because it is far and wide. I mean, we're talking even other countries. There's a lady on the panel right now who's from the UK. So it does spread far and wide, and that's what we do. That's what we like to see. We want to see these kids go home.
Yeah, most
So as a
definitely.
collective, we can get some information pushed out.
Yes, we appreciate that. Come on, Navi. Yes, we appreciate that.
Is their name Ivy?
No, no, oh, Navi. That's our dog. We have a toy poodle.
Oh, that is cute too.
Thank you.
That is a sweet name. So is the prayer service going to be held at her? That is a sweet name. So is the prayer service going to be held at her church, her home church, or y'all's church?
No, because there's actually an event going on at our church, so we're having it at the pit. I believe it's like I believe it's a lounge.
Okay.
Someone had set this up to and organized it for us. So
And what?
I believe it's a lounge. And organized it for us. So
And what town is it in? So if anyone listening wants to attend, or is it open to the public, or is
yes,
it?
it's definitely open to the public. It's
Okay. Town is it in? So if anyone listening wants to attend, or is it open to the public, or is
yes,
it?
it's definitely in Hopkinsville, Kentucky.
Okay. And you said it's called the Pit. Is the information to it on the Book of Faces page that you're aware of?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. So if anyone out there wants to attend, the information is on that page. You can go join it and stay up to date.
Have you guys been in touch with like other friends? Maybe that, she's opened up to and said anything to?
No, no one has really came forward besides with the people in the community saying, oh well, they possibly seen her here or there, but the kids I feel like are afraid to talk because now kids can be so ruthless when they find out that you helped. So a lot of kids hasn't really come forward.
You're right. It's crazy to me that these days how secretive these kids are and how they will not break their silence. Um, and it's scary. It is scary.
Yeah, they just think everything's snitching. My kids say that all the time. I'm not snitching.
And kids believe that they're invincible, that it's not going to happen to them, that nothing is wrong. We
Nope.
just don't understand, and it's like, no, like we understand the danger. We've seen it with our own eyes and hands and felt it.
Yep.
More so than they can imagine, and that's the problem.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Her not, telling friends or anything that because in cases that we've covered in the past, for instance, Winter Wagner, I don't know if you're familiar with her story, Dee, but she ran away and she ended up meeting up with a man that was way older, but she was telling people, friends, that she was planning this, that she was planning on running away. So, I mean, it tells right there that this is very much out of her character and this wasn't a planned event at all. So I hope they're like really thinking about that and taking that seriously and not just treating it as a runaway, which we all have our feelings about that. Like every kid, runaway or not, should be treated the same.
I agree, Mars. I agree. It definitely saddens me when you see that they're just quote unquote just a runaway. Like even if they did run away, like there was something pushing them away. So I think they all need to be taken so seriously. They're all children that need to find their way back home. Period.
Yep, exactly.
Um, D, there's C.W. Henderson. That's some of. Is that your mom or
Dad.
dad? Okay. Yeah, we
Hi,
had
Dad.
heard, and that's some of. Is that your mom or
Dad.
dad? Okay. Yeah,
Hi,
we had
Dad.
heard that. We had heard that she came in. She was cooking, so that part's
Mm-hmm.
so strange that she was in the middle of cooking, so she had intentions on coming back.
She
That's what
Right.
stopped
it
abruptly.
shows.
That's our dad. Our dad is in the chat. C.W. Henderson.
Uh, I can drop so he can come up.
Does he want a box? I don't mind. I can go
I'll
down.
drop. I'll
Oh, I'm
drop.
not. I'm not. No, I'm not.
I'm in the hot
I'm
tub.
not sure
Drop
if he
me.
wants to.
Just
Oh,
drop me.
everybody's leaving. Hold on, guys. He hasn't requested yet. um, well, welcome, Dad. Thank you for coming in and helping spread her story to us. We're really sorry for what you and your family are going through, and anything that you guys need or can think of, we're here to help.
I know so many of us feel like we're useless, but or not useless, but we feel like we can't do enough, but
Right.
you
But
come in
there's
here.
powers in numbers.
Absolutely. Like Bree said, I may not know something, but somebody I know might know something.
Mm-hmm.
We certainly want to give anybody in the family that wants to talk an opportunity to speak. And I know it's a lot to repeat and answer the same questions over and over and repeat the same things, but that's what helps.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, yeah, Mr. Henderson, we'll continue saying her name until she's found safe. We will continue to talk about her and spread awareness on her. Um, she's important to us. She's gained a whole family that she doesn't even know about yet, and so we'll definitely continue to say her name.
We're her new aunties and unks in here.
I know that's right.
She is now officially our niece.
Absolutely.
And Amanda's favorite color is blue. So for those that have, shared or reposted anything, if you could just drop a blue heart for Amanda, we would greatly appreciate it.
I need to go print some flyers because I'm from Kentucky also. And I'd like to put some up around here where I'm from.
Okay.
Sounds
That'd
good.
be awesome.
Yes.
I'm trying to think. I think
So,
I'm from Pikeville, so I think I'm like, what, 3 hours from you or something, 4?
I'm not sure because we're from Chicago. All I really
Oh, okay.
know is Louisville, Frankfort, Hoptown, Bowling Green, like in the
Yeah, I'm
Western
about 4
Kentucky.
hours. I'd
Yeah.
say about 4 hours.
Bridget, I had you pegged as Manchester.
Nope, I'm from Pikeville, the sticks.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm in between Pikeville. I say Pikeville, but I don't. That's not how I say it. Pikeville and Prestonsburg.
I'm just messing with you.
So, yeah, in the sticks.
D, is there anywhere in between Kentucky and New York that she could possibly go to, like any family or friends that you guys know about?
Um, like our family is like spread out all over, but with Amanda being the youngest, she really wouldn't know where anyone lives or how to really get
Hmm.
in contact with anybody without getting on social media.
Okay. It's just that's a like a big range of states, you know? It's I wish we
Hmm.
could like narrow it down and know for sure, at least the
Yes.
state. Which is mind blowing to me that the three-letter agency that ends in I, why they aren't
Uh-huh.
involved. Like
Yeah.
why
Right.
aren't they helping or
I
searching
agree
or
with that.
helping put the
Because
alerts out there?
I bet you if it had anything to do with drugs or anything like that, they would be on it. But since the girls are labeled as runaways, they're not really, it's not much that they say they can do because they have no indication of Amanda crossing state lines and all this other type of stuff. So it just really sucks.
Well,
It
I would
does.
say there is a tip line on their website, and if
Hmm.
everybody goes and types a little tip and brings up her name, you know, even if we get 50 to 100 people to do that, like that has to be something for them to look into after that many people do that. You know what I mean? Like we got
Yeah,
to
but you
put
Yes.
her
also
back on their radar.
real quick, we don't know what they're doing behind the scenes and what they are doing because they're
True.
not going to put that much information, and we don't want to hold up their tip line if they're working on credible tips as well.
But they're
Right.
not
That is
even
absolutely true.
involved. They're not even involved. They said that they're not involved at all.
Well, they said the same thing about other cases, and then we found out later down the line how much was going on behind the scenes. So it's a double-edged sword, absolutely,
Yeah,
but
Allie, I definitely, yeah.
it is harmful as well.
Yeah, didn't that
If
happen
it
in Winter's case? We didn't know
No,
they were working on it at
Winters,
first, right?
I
Or
was
were
pretty
they
sure
there
that we
from the
knew
beginning?
Winter. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Winter, Melody, uh Celeste, there's they get involved for this type of stuff. So that and they're open about it. You know, oh, we're providing resources or we're leading the investigation or helping an investigation. I'm just saying, as a mom of a 16-year-old boy, if the three-letter agency told me that they weren't involved because it doesn't meet certain criteria, I would be telling everybody to reach out to them and get them involved, asking them. Personally, that's what I would do. But I do understand like the whole tip thing, but I feel like that's if they're involved, then yeah, you don't want to like tie up their tip line. But if they're not involved, that's what it's for. Bringing their attention to a case that they're not involved in.
I agree. I would, yeah, definitely be calling.
Good idea,
Hi,
Mars.
attorney. I'm just brainstorming, you guys. You know, you don't have to agree or anything like that, but
No, I don't have to agree, but I do agree.
Right.
Well, bringing awareness, that's what we do. And if, like you said, if the three-letter agency had picked it up, which her father's in the chat saying they have not, they're not working her case. They are working every tip that's received, but the three-letter agency is not. So
right.
getting some light on her is definitely uh, key.
I do agree. Miles would put it best. If the public gets to be to a point when they're really, really needed, they tend to back off. So it really is a double edged sword.
Yeah. So,
That's good, CW. I'm glad to hear that there's other agencies that are working with you guys and helping.
Good.
and
Because that's what I was thinking is like if they get involved, the three letters, that's just like they're able to do whatever they need to throughout all those states. But if you guys, at least have the local law enforcement in there throughout these states that are helping you guys, I mean that's good.
That's true, Mr. Henderson.
I just feel like any way you look at it, the more the merrier.
Yeah, Alabama.
Into
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You see, there is a Fox 17.
Does someone want to drop
Oh,
me for
no, that's
Alabama? Because she's really good on this stuff as well.
That's where I found out about the case yesterday was in Alabama's live. And then I think everybody migrated over to Dora's or someone's.
Yeah.
They were putting out some info, more info.
Mind of monsters.
Yeah, Mind of Monsters.
and that can be a struggle. CW, I understand that's a struggle for a lot of people, or in a lot of situations as advocates.
Okay, so I just woke up, so I'm sorry, but what Mars is saying, I do have to agree with. What is the difference in this case and in Sebastian's case? Why were they so involved in Sebastian's case, but they aren't in this one? Can somebody help me understand that?
Because local authorities have to request it first, and second, they have to prove that it is crossing state lines. They have no proof yet or evidence that it's crossing lines.
Okay, I get what you're saying then. See, I wasn't for sure about that.
I'm just not understanding why they're like I get the rules, I get, they have to meet certain requirements and stuff, but it's weird to me.
Okay, well, wait a
I
minute,
don't
because
I,
they don't
I
have
don't
proof
like it.
Sebastian did either, do
Right.
they? So,
Mom and Dad went on the RV trip, so they had
Yeah.
questions.
But we
okay,
do know that Kim was found in New York. I know she said she left her in Kentucky, but Kim was found in New York. So,
Exactly, but they only have the evidence that they separated in Kentucky until they have further belief to prove she was elsewhere. They can't. They're restricted.
Right. Yeah, that is true.
Well, I think one of their requirements should be if it's an underage child. Period. They should look. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I
Like,
agree.
because
because
see,
In the
they
perfect
don't,
Yeah.
world.
yeah,
yeah,
because they
in a
don't
perfect
usually.
world, right?
It's not that they get involved. What they do is okay, like when a state picks up a case and it's a minor's involved and they have any reasoning to believe that they have any kind of crossing state lines or anything like that. Wait, even if the FBI isn't involved, is the Bureau of Investigations from the states involved?
So listen, the way that it works, okay? Um, the FBI is the bureau, right? There's a bureau of the FBI in every state. But
I understand,
and not that
CW.
it doesn't mean that it doesn't meet certain criteria, right? But it has to go through the police department to the state police, and then if the state police need help, the FBI just can't step in on anything and everything, which it sucks, but that's just the way that it works. They have to be called in or something that leads them to another state.
Yeah.
That's the only way that they can get involved, unfortunately. Um, and it sucks because some circumstances, we feel like they should be more involved. But if you just involve the FBI in every case, then all of the other departments would be gone. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but like
I
they're
get that,
not
but
involved. That's not what they're okay. Like when the investigation, when they step in, they're not stepping in to do that. They're stepping in to help with resources, and
That's true, but
they have
Bree
enough
is
resources
right.
to do that. Like
Right,
they're not taking
but
the investigation over.
the states have specific things, right? So the FBI has resources, but the state has these same resources until they don't. And when they don't, then that's when the FBI comes in. A state has the right to
Exactly.
check the phone, whatever, but until they don't, and the FBI comes in. A state has the right to
Exactly.
check the phone, whatever, but when their resources run dry, that's the only way we can call in the FBI.
And the local department has to go through the proper avenues and the protocols before they can do the hire.
And Tammy's right. Like it is that isn't accurate because the
It
FBI
is
stepped in
accurate
immediately when
There
Johnny
was a
because there
Capone's
was
backup
was.
other
day.
outlining sources that had them brought in to begin with.
The father
Different circumstances, hun. Completely
was
different. And WT Garvin put it perfectly in the chat. It absolutely is when it comes down to the smaller departments.
yeah,
Look at what attorney said. The Fed can't just impede on the state unless the state requests contrary to current events.
exactly. It's a
Okay, attorney. Let me ask you this: why are they not getting the local bureaus investigations from all those states involved?
Because they don't have any proof that she is out of that state.
Okay,
Just
even
because
just
the friend,
Kentucky then.
just because,
But Dad just said there
I
are
just told
multiple
you.
state agencies working on this. Dad just said it. There are multiple state agencies working on this. It's just not the three-letter agency because they have not been asked to. Dad just said it. There are multiple state agencies working on this. It's just not the three-letter agency going in with resources. Maybe they will in time, maybe. But that has to be through the department.
they've hit the second level. They're just waiting for the third level to connect.
Yeah, but this has been since December the 5th. Like, when is it time for them to step in?
Whenever they say is the time, unfortunately. CW, yes, you can come in. Can we have box?
They can only step in once all of the other resources are taken care of. Like all of the other states' resources.
you can drop me.
Well, the lead investigative, like whoever's controlling everything, like your top department, they just need to ask, and that's the problem. Why aren't they bringing in the FBI then? Controlling everything, like your top department, they just need to ask, and that's the problem. Why, like that if that's the issue, then why aren't they?
Dad's up here to
Welcome,
explain.
welcome, CW.
Hello.
How's everybody doing?
We're
We're
doing
doing
good.
okay. How are you doing today?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah.
So
So the situation is like this. Be it's a tricky situation because you're dealing with minors, right? So with minors, they have, like, almost like HIPAA. You have to be careful with how you handle them. Like, they have to have child advocacy. They have to have maybe CPS, somebody from these different places in place to question or to talk to them. The reason that the FBI didn't get involved is because the on the state level, they didn't escalate it to that. They didn't escalate it that far yet. So because we don't have exact proof, and because Kamira is saying they separated back in Kentucky instead of saying they went to New York, it makes it where she possibly still here. And because Clarksville, Tennessee is the neighboring state, and it's so close, maybe 5, 10, 15 minutes from Hopkinsville, 30 from Hopkinsville, that doesn't, create a interstate movement. So it's a lot of little tricky little things in there that causes it not to go the way that we would like it to go. Now, as a father, as a parent, um, you know, of course, I'm like, look, supersede whatever you need to supersede so we can get our baby back. But it doesn't work like that because it's still laws and things in its place. Now, do I agree with this type of stuff? I do not, because um, according to, I guess, statistics and and people that has been doing this for a long time, they say 48 to 72 hours. If you don't uh, return, your child doesn't return, you know, it's less likely that they will ever return. These are the things we have to deal with and hear, as we going through this process. We never been here. Amanda has never ran away, right? She has never done anything like this. Now, has she done some crazy things? She's a teenager, so there you go. The teenagers do crazy. I mean, I was a teenager. You all was teenagers, and my thing is, I don't want her bad decision or mistake to be worse or to turn into something worse. So for us, this is, because we know the world that we live in, and we know what it was when we were little until now. We know the dangers. We know the signs. We know these different types of things. We the type of parents that a child cannot spend the night at our house and we don't talk to an adult. You can't spend the night at my house and we haven't met you. We haven't met who the child parents is. We're raised. I was raised the old school way. So our children, our children can attest to that. My daughter's on here. She'll tell you she never heard me and her mother argue, fuss, or fight in her entire life. That's not where Amanda come from. That's not what we do. For Valentine's Day, we gave them cards and flowers. We, just to show them that they're loved. It wasn't, it's not what people, trying to make it out to be. Amanda simply, from what we believe and from what we hear, without me, you know, saying too much, is, Amanda wanted to just be a friend. She loved Kamira like a sister. And Kamira was, had something going on, and Amanda, as a friend, as a sister, someone that she loved, she stepped in, and that, I guess she thought she was making the right decision, but we would never know until we get her back.
Right.
Kamira's not talking, so we don't know what's going on. So everybody can speculate, they can say, what they think, but you don't know. You don't know. We don't know. Right? We working with a Detective Knight from Hopkinsville Police Department. He's been all right, but he still has a job to do. So certain things he won't even tell us, to protect them as being minors and to protect the integrity of the investigation. We just want Amanda back. So I just want to say this: it's all about Amanda. For me, so if Kamira is calling herself protecting Amanda, okay, I agree. I said this before. I agree with you. Protect her, right? But tell somebody that can protect her. Tell somebody that's trained, that was trained and did this for years. They know what they doing. So if that's what you want to do it. Because the goal is for Amanda to be safe. Because Kamira's safe right now. She's safe right now. The goal is to get Amanda back. So we're working with multiple authorities across multiple states. We're working with different organizations. This is painful. This is painful. This is heartbreaking, and still have to function. We have 3 other children that we have to, even though our other children are the age of an adult. My daughter Zakira is an adult. My son Elisha, he's just stepping into manhood, but they still got feelings. They have to read and see all of this stuff that people are saying, and they don't know what they're talking about. I don't mean to rant, but I have to just say these things.
Yes, sir, and you're absolutely correct. I'm not in your shoes, but I have been in a situation similar to the missing sister, and I know the heartbreak. But I'm not in your shoes, and I don't know your heartbreak. But I can promise you one thing: we want to do what you want us to do to help.
Yes.
What are you guys doing is absolutely beautiful. Just saying her name, I was just looking at a video, and just to hear her laugh. I watched the video just to hear her laugh. Because anybody that really knows Amanda knows that girl is silly. She's funny.
Extremely.
I mean goofy. She knows how to bring you out of a dark place. It's a gift. She doesn't do it intentionally. Just her character is just like that. She can take over a room with a smile. She's like that. She's a baker. She loves fashion. Um, I'm a
Dance
sneakerhead.
ministry.
Dance ministry at the church. She loves. We raised our children to give back to the community. Like we used to do boxes of love, where we would take food boxes to people's houses and pray for them and pray with them. This is the type of young lady that Amanda really is. I don't care what people think or the mistakes she's made or the path that they thought she was going down. I'm calling her what God called her. Everything else to me don't matter.
Yes, sir.
Everything, it doesn't matter to me. She's I'm telling you, like, even this this girl will give you her last.
Mm-hmm.
She will fuss while she doing it, but she would do it.
Well, I think as a
Kamira,
collect, I'm sorry.
go ahead.
Just saying that as a collective, we want to do what you feel is best for your daughter. And if that's us just simply continuing to say her name and bring awareness, collective, we want to do what you feel is best for your daughter. And if that's to say her name and bring awareness, that's what we'll do. If y'all
This
don't
what
want us
you're doing is
contacting
beautiful.
anyone, we won't.
No, this is what you're doing is beautiful. The only thing I ask is this: ignore the negativity,
Yes, sir.
because it's gonna come. It's gonna come. Ignore the negativity. Let these, just whatever, talk, whatever, just ignore the negativity and speak positively, because we know the danger, but we refuse. We're not naive, but we refuse to believe anything other than the good that can come out of this.
Yes, sir.
I'm not, we're not naive. We know the statistics. We know, what the police may. We know. We see it. We live in it. I've dealt with it. I had to console people who lost children. I had to help people deal with this. And now I'm here. Now my daughter's here. My son is here. Now my wife is here. Right? So the negativity is only a distraction. Is only to distract us from the goal. And the goal is Amanda being safe coming home. That's it. What y'all doing is beautiful, and I appreciate it. It lifts the burden. It lifts some of the weight. Because it felt like at one moment that my family was screaming and nobody would hear us. So to see this, and my daughter will tell you, I don't talk.
Mm-mm.
I don't do this. I don't do this. But I appreciate y'all. I really do. That's why I let my daughter Deasia, step into lives. I let her speak for us because, I don't do this. I am a man of action. If I tell you I love you, I love you. I never do anything to hurt you. We have nothing against Kamira. Nothing. We love this young lady. Want the best for her. We don't know where her mind is at. We haven't had a chance to have a conversation with her. But I tell y'all, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you.
And thank you for coming up here and sharing all of that. We hear the hurt in your voice, and my heart goes out to you and your wife. And oh, he dropped down.
He's
There
coming
he
back.
goes.
I'm still here though. We're still here.
There he
Back.
is.
I
He's
don't know what
back.
happened.
Oh,
Oh
Now he's gone.
no. But
I think
yeah,
maybe he's done.
Yeah, he's about to get in the car with me, so he'll be able to hear it in a second.
just that was nice to hear. I don't think that anybody's heard from Dad yet, so that pulled at my heart.
Yeah, because when I tell you, like, everything that he said was facts. He doesn't like to be in the spotlight. He is the in behind the scenes type of person.
Well, us getting to know her a little bit from Dad's perspective, I think pulls at us in a different way where we've seen and heard, but now we feel, and that
Hmm.
helps.
That's what I was coming back to say. Like, she sounds amazing. She sounds absolutely beautiful. My heart is literally broke.
right.
He came on my panel last night and talked to us for a little while, and it is a lot. I feel really bad for his
Yeah,
for Amanda and her family.
Yeah,
it's
he's come up
awful.
a few times. He speaks so powerfully.
We can't hear you, Allie. What'd you say?
I said he's come up a few times. He speaks so powerfully and just so strong, and such a tragedy. And to
And
speak with that
also,
much
he
power.
said he doesn't talk like that, but he does so well.
Yeah, you can tell this kid came from a good family.
Absolutely.
I can
Yeah,
tell that
we
he's
have
a
no.
youth pastor. As a daughter of a youth pastor, I
I
could
was going to
definitely
ask that too, because that's
feel
what,
that.
yes.
I even told my husband, I was like, "Oh, this man is preaching right now, babe. Like I'm
Yep.
listening."
Yep.
I mean, I know for myself, but I don't have any ill feelings towards Amanda. What she did or didn't do is irrelevant. Bringing her home is what I'm most concerned about. Period.
I agree, Heather. Amanda is a quality individual, an asset to society. Um, we've all been young and made poor decisions or whatever led to this, but none of that really matters. What matters is uh, getting her back home uh, and to see him come on and know that he's leaning into his faith. That really makes me feel a lot better.
I was absolutely fixing to say that about Amanda as well. At least she has her faith also to lean into because there's so many of these kids that don't.
Yeah.
And to know that, just the way she was raised is amazing. She was raised by amazing parents. I can just tell that now.
Yeah.
And I feel for the whole family. I really do. I could never, I don't know how I would feel, in this situation, but they are handling it so well with like their faith in God and all of that. I condone them for that. Or yeah, condone is the right word, right? Yeah.
Yes. I admire it for sure because during these types of times, a lot of times we question our faith and we question God, and it is so important to stay strong in it, in your faith, and it's the only thing that's going to get you through this, no matter what.
That's true.
And it's times
Commend is
like
the word,
this
yes.
when we question him, A lot of people, when they need to lean on him, they're questioning him instead.
Yep,
Um,
absolutely.
yeah, you lean in and if you lean in and go back to the black and white, it makes it a lot easier on you than trying to question and fight it. Putting it in God's hands. Putting it in God's hands makes a difference no matter what. And if anybody can prove me wrong, I'm here every day.
You know it, 8 Ball. And you when you speak on it like that, it's because you've done it and you're a walking testimony to it,
Yeah, it's very fortunate.
Lindsay, I don't know what to say to that, but he listens, that's for sure. He might not text you back, but he's listening
Yeah.
all the time. He knows all.
It never happens on our time. He knows when it's the right time.
Mhm.
And
I love you too, Donna.
I know I don't have to tell Dee this, but wake up every day and take Jesus's hand and walk through every day. And that's the best thing you can do. That's,
Yes,
Absolutely.
that's what will get you through this.
certainly, most certainly.
And
I'm
like
ready for
somebody said
church.
earlier, like at least she's got her faith, and you're right about that because there's a lot of kids these days that don't get to know God. My nephew, he's 20 something, and I don't think he's never went to church with us, and his mom just never really believed in God, until recently she's got into it. But he
That's
really
so
knows nothing about him.
I didn't grow up with parents that taught me and that taught me about God or any of the above. I had to learn it all on my own. So she's at a good advantage in that aspect.
Absolutely.
Yeah, pretty much the same here.
I grew up in church, so. And I try to put mine there the most that I can. I got two that goes every Sunday with my mom, but the one that lives with me, he doesn't. He doesn't go because I don't go every Sunday, but we do go. But he knows about God. I teach him about God. But
Yeah, we're avid, Christians, churchgoers.
yeah,
Even my daughter, like she loves going to church. I even have her in a Christian private school.
see the church that we go to, it's a Baptist, Free Will Baptist, and they don't have like a lot of. They don't have like Sunday school, there's not a lot of kids there, so they don't get to do those things. And I'd like to find a church that I can get them in where they can, have children church and
Yes.
because that stuff learns them a lot more, youth
Mm-hmm.
groups or whatever they call,
Yeah, what
I did
area
that
are
when I
you
was
in?
young. And it's fun. They make it fun too.
Yeah, especially during VBC Vacation Bible Camp. It's
Yes.
so fun. It's
Yeah.
not just for something for the kids, the parents, the adults get, stuff too from it. It's great.
Yeah.
it's hard to beat a good church family. Um,
Surrounding yourself with like-minded people is it's key.
yeah.
Y'all, sorry I haven't been able to be very involved in this discussion this morning. I completely forgot we opened early after we were even talking about a holiday. So I've been rushing trying to get my stuff done. I am so sorry.
You're
No,
good. Oh, Dad.
Mr. Henderson, we cry with you, I promise. We do.
absolutely.
We were all with you. I can guarantee that.
What we were saying earlier is that Amanda is all part of our families now. We've all adopted Amanda. We all love
Yes,
Amanda.
I
And we
was
want Amanda
crying.
to come
So,
home.
Share the
Yeah,
flyer.
I had my moment yesterday, just trying to plead with
Yes, sir, I will.
Amanda, and
All right. Thank you.
it just completely got to me. I'm like, oh Jesus.
You'll
oh
hear me
yeah,
say
I'm
this
sure
one
you all
time.
have your moments to where you just want to break down. I mean, like he said, he was watching videos. It's hard.
Yeah.
You will hear me say this 100 times today. Share her flyer. What you might not know, somebody else might know. What they might not know, somebody else might know. You never know who is going to see that flyer. Please share, share, share on all platforms. Snapchat, Instagram, X, Truth, all of them.
YouTube, like
Yes, YouTube.
literally anything.
Share it with your
And if you see
coworkers.
something, say something. Even if you don't think it might be, say something. You never know what it could be. So if you see
Absolutely.
something, please say something.
That's how Winter Wagner was brought home, you guys. Somebody said something. It looked off, and somebody reported it, and now she's home. I mean, she might not be. She might still be like in like CPS, type of situation, but
Be
she's
safe.
safe.
Yeah, all we need is faith of a mustard seed and continue to get her name and her face out there.
And if you're in any FB groups, if you're in yard sales, if you're in just neighborhood gossip, if you're on the Nextdoor app, share her flyer everywhere and anywhere. You never know when someone could be scrolling by and seeing this girl.
Sorry, y'all. I keep going on mute. My kids are home. The husband's home. It's a zoo in here.
Me too. Me too, Mars. I had to leave, so it's hard.
CW, I know it's a lot of weight on you. Know that there's thousands of people that are behind you now. Um,
Yes, definitely. I appreciate the help. My my parents, family, we all just appreciate it because it just seemed like for like literally up until Thursday night we weren't getting anywhere.
yeah. I know that's a tough road to travel till you get to somebody that can help you push a little bit, but you're
Hmm.
here now and we're going to help you push.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm so grateful that y'all reached out and got a hold of this community because when you run out of steam, we'll have plenty coming behind you. When you need to take a 5 minute break, we'll have 100 people lined up to continue pushing her out there. So I'm so glad that y'all brought it to us and so that we can put it out there further.
And we won't just give it 5 minutes and drop it. We've got her.
Yeah, and it's like I've never in a million years thought that, like our family would have to go through this. Because I'm into the true crime murder documentaries and stuff like that. This is my speed, but I never thought that it would ever happen
Right.
to me.
Yeah.
It's a crappy way, but welcome to the family.
Yeah.
Like I
And I
said, I've been through a similar situation, not the same. No situation, two situations are the same. But everybody here has been through some situation or going through some situation. Pretty much all empaths, we relate.
Yeah, most definitely.
And I just wanted to let you know, when it's time to buckle down over here, we buckle down. But if you ever need to come and just get a laugh during all of this, you're more than welcome to come over and we'll just try to make you laugh as much as possible because you've got, you know, I know it's not a time to be, but you understand what I'm saying. If you get
Mm-hmm.
in the if you get down in the dumps and you need a laugh, come on over. I'm sure one of us could make you laugh with something that comes out of our mouths.
Yeah, last night definitely got a chuckle out towards the end.
Bree's a goofball, and then Alabama, she's a goofball. So yeah, they can help you change your spirits for sure.
And you guys have to take care of you guys too, because you can't, like Mom said yesterday, you can't pour from a glass empty. So just make sure that your well-being, and we're going to have a full army behind you.
Yes, yes. We have been, getting our rest as much as we can, trying to not let the situation be draining in a way to where
Yeah.
we won't be able to, advocate for Amanda. So by the grace of God, He's given us the ability to get rest during all of this, still show up for work, school, and still be parents and everything. It's amazing.
It tests your strength, that's for sure. Your faith.
Hmm.
Uh,
This is when you're walking by faith, not by sight.
Literally.
Literally, yeah.
I've had enough of this cold weather.
You and me both.
Yeah, it's not as cold here as it is there. So,
Oh.
I wouldn't
Where are you
survive.
I
from,
love.
8 Ball?
excuse me. Excuse me.
Where are you from?
Alabama.
Mm.
Yeah. Right.
Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. That's right. You went directly to my heart there.
Did
It
she
is
say it?
4 degrees in Chicago, but feels like -17.
Oh,
I
wow.
believe it. I that oh that
Hmm.
hawk is back. That hawk is back.
It sucks.
Hey, one of our wants to know which local Fox station is viewed in your area.
Ooh. Oh, I feel bad because I don't know. I when I moved down here, I like just did not watch the news because it's hard to find like a news station like for Hopkinsville. It's always either for a surrounding bigger city like Nashville. I believe Nashville is Channel 5. I think.
Okay. He said
Um,
Nashville, Paducah.
Paducah. I associate Paducah in like with like WKDZ. I believe that's what it is.
Okay, thank
But
you.
I'm not sure of like the number, but um the
How about
news outlets out
WYMT?
here, huh?
Do you have WYMT in Paducah?
I never heard of them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, if we get it to every news station in Kentucky, that's fine with me.
Thanks,
Just
girl.
I
For
mean,
your
can we just
emergencies.
call like our local news station
I
and
believe we
send?
could. Cause I know of Clark. I believe it's Clarksville now or Christian County now. They've covered this story online. I know of Clark. I believe it's Clarksville now or Christian County story online. I believe WKDZ covered it online as well, but nothing live.
Yeah, I think
And I
Pappy's
definitely
asking. Oh, sorry, D. Go ahead.
I said I definitely know, like, since like we're from Chicago, our family members in Chicago has said like it hasn't reached their news outlets yet either. And I know those off the top of my head.
Pappy's at an event today where there should be a lot of news coverage, so hopefully we can get your sister's story out there.
Yes, please, please, please,
Oh yeah,
please.
Pappy, do you have a flyer that you can hold up if you get in front of a news camera?
I need a box for Pappy.
Oh no, we
Drop
don't
me.
have a
Drop
flyer.
me.
Or or
Yeah, we don't have a something that we could just hold. I honestly wanted to get shirts made for our family uh, with the missing persons flyer on it with bring our hashtags arms around Amanda, bring Amanda home. No, it's not bring Amanda home. It's Amanda come back home.
I've got her flyer on my phone, but what I can also do is I've got a friend that works for Fox 17 here in Nashville. I've got
Hmm.
also a family member. I'm not sure what his job is, but he works at WBKO in Bowling Green.
Okay.
So I'll get in contact with both of them and see if there's anything that I can get done through those two stations, because Bowling Green is not far from Hopkinsville at all.
At all.
And WBKO, I went to high school with one of the guys at Fox 17.
Okay.
So I'll reach out to them. I'm not sure what I can do for you. I will be at an event tomorrow where there's going to be a lot of press, and I will pull
Is it at
them.
the Capitol?
Yeah.
Yeah. Steph Case Files will be there.
Yeah. I'll be there with
Yeah.
Steph. I'll be there with Steph, and I'm gonna pull Channel 17, Channel Fox 17 aside. I'll let her work on Channel 5, and I'll work on 17, and we're going to get that baby's name out there.
Yes. Thank you so much.
But as I said, WBKO is also in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and there's a family member that just recently went to work there. I'm not sure what his job is, but he's in there now. So we'll get that going as well.
Yes. Thank you so much.
No problem, sweetheart. And who was the CW that was in the box
That's our
below?
dad. That's our dad.
Tell him from Pappy, I love him,
I will.
because everything I was in the shower at the moment, and I added some extra water from my own.
Yeah. And it was yeah. Yeah. Whew.
See,
And when I say
he
he's
spoke to my heart when he spoke.
when when I tell you my dad loves us, he loves us. No matter what we do, he's never stopped loving us. I've
Absolutely. He's a strong man.
he 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 raised me.
He is a warrior. He is definitely
Okay,
a
you.
warrior, and he has my heart, and I will do everything I can to help
Okay,
bring his baby home.
D, you're cutting out a bit. I'm sorry,
thank you
love.
so much.
Okay, I'll sit back
I'm
down. I've got to get ready to go to another event
and
today, but I'm going to do everything I can to help.
Thank you, Pappy. We love you.
Love you.
thank
Have a good day, Pappy.
as my
Well,
connection improves. The area that I'm driving right now, it goes like in and out.
I just shared with both of my
Hello.
local news stations and sent them a message.
I'm not hello, not like I'm on the phone.
It's cutting.
I'm
D,
not
it's
very
cutting in and out, but we can still hear you enough.
I'm not very
Okay,
superstitious,
yeah, it
but I
should
just
be.
found a key on the ground, and I feel like she's gonna come home. The what you all are doing, the key to your faith is gonna bring her home. And I don't know. I'm never like that, but I found this right after your dad was talking, and
We love you, Bree. Thank you.
Hear me? I'm sorry. I had got a phone call, so I didn't hear nothing that was just said.
Yeah. No, you're
You're
good.
good, love.
You're good. It,
The connection should be. Oh yeah, there we go. We're back. Okay.
you don't have to worry about anything here. You make sure you're doing what you need to do and you're eating. Um, you can hang out here anytime you want to.
Yeah, it was like the first thing I did this morning. Pray, of course, but after the prayer, immediately got on TikTok just to see who was live, and I was like, and I was like every bit of like 5:30 this morning. And if everybody knows, I went to bed super late last night, but it just something just told me to jump up out of my sleep, and yeah, just trying to continue to spread awareness for my little sister because this is just completely out of the ordinary for her. Yes, yes, happy place. I definitely had to get that homework done, and it got done.
Mm. Yeah, sometimes those things are, yeah, some a blessing and a curse. You know, something to do. Well, we always have plenty to do, but
Hmm.
um, keeping busy always helps. But sometimes it gets to a point where you can't push, and um, you got to keep pushing.
Yep.
Look at Bree. Her legs look longer in the world. I didn't know. I didn't think she was that tall.
Bree, did you she or yeah, Bree, she didn't hear you say the thing about the key that you found. She lost service. Tell her again. That was beautiful.
I found this key
Oh,
right
but
as
the
soon as your dad was done talking, and I'm not one to, like, believe in the the superstitious kind of stuff. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the key to your dad's faith and your family's faith is what's going to bring her home.
Yes, I received that. Yes. There is nowhere for me to park. I'm actually picking up our other sister from work now. She's been kind of, behind the scenes as well.
There is no doubt in any of our minds that your family is doing everything that they can, whether they're on camera, off camera, it doesn't matter.
And sticking together.
Yep.
Yes, my mom has this thing for the four of us, all for one, one for all.
I love that.
I love that too.
That's beautiful.
And that's the main thing is sticking together too. Like some families, this that kind of stuff tears them apart.
It does. It definitely does. It's like the enemy will literally try to distract you and to cause commotion for you to lose faith and everything. Start questioning God, like, well,
Yeah,
why is this happening and stuff?
right. Yeah, because I mean, there's a reason for all this. Whether we
Hmm.
want, we don't like it because it's horrible, but there's a reason for all this.
Yes.
And in the end, I think it's going to turn out good. I pray it. I think it will. You just got to have faith.
We'll do everything we can to make sure her face and her story is shared nationwide.
Hmm. Hmm.
I shared to my two local news stations too a while ago.
I am sorry to make this announcement, but my phone has 3% left. Um, I'm almost home, not quite. My phone has 3% left. I'm almost home, not quite. Still got about 5 minutes. But if my phone dies, I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's okay. I don't know if anyone else wants to go live in case her phone dies, but I will be going live from my TikTok page today at 3:55 p.m. Central Time.
I've never went live, but I will if I need to. I don't care to.
It's like it's up to
If anything,
anyone. Yeah.
if it does die, run, Bree.
But I'm sorry.
Bridgie, if you never had panels, you might not be able to have a live like that.
Okay,
They have a section of time limits and things.
I don't know nothing about it, so
Heather can. Heather can go live if she has time. I don't know, but I know she can have panels.
And I can as well, but like I keep saying, my house is full, so it's noisy sometimes.
Passes
so
too.
these doesn't count as lives, right?
You have to
Okay,
Correct.
be actually live. I believe
You
it's
have to go
30.
live 3 days in a row. The first time you go, you have to go for 30 minutes, and then the 2 days after that, you can go on for like literally 2 minutes and
okay.
shut it down, and then it counts.
I'm
Yes,
trying to get the nerve to do all that.
D
Okay.
will be live at 3:55 on her platform for the candlelight visual prayer visual. Sorry, to bring
Yes.
her sister home at 3:55 Central Standard Time.
Yes, I'll be going live from my TikTok. And then this is also my first time going live. So if anyone can explain what these numbers mean with the white star and the blue circle.
Those are your coins. So people will send you coins on here. And then at the end of the live, you can either like exchange them to send back to other creators, or you can cash out on a PayPal.
Oh. Oh. I I'm not like big on TikTok. I'm more of a Facebook user, so I don't really know how to
I'm
work
just
I
learning
that.
it all
used to
too,
be.
girl.
I can
No.
message you and help. I've done it for a few other new creators.
Okay, yes, thank you. And like, do they all just like add up, or is it? Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Yep. I think
Thank you.
I might even have like a screen recording of it because I've helped other people too with it, but I don't know if we can send screen recordings on TikTok Messenger.
Thank you guys. I'll
Okay.
let you know.
Yeah, I don't think so, but you my Facebook is public. Well, what I post is private, but you can search me up. I can send shoot
Oh,
you a
okay.
message. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I will. Alabama, can you tell everyone I'm going to say up now? What? Retype that, girl.
I think she's going live.
Oh,
Oh,
Bama's
okay,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Great. Cool beans.
Sweet. Everybody follow Alabama if you're not following her. Chat.
This wind is a howling out here today.
I think it's so cool that we can see your whole shadow. Like, that's
Mhm.
not you, that's your shadow, and it's coming through the picture. That's wild.
Yeah, it's cold. It is definitely it's a cold day. I'm sweating though, but that'll be okay.
You're all bundled up.
I got them snow pants on.
They make snow pants long enough for you?
Well, they're about an inch too short, but hey, it works.
Oh, that's not bad. Mine are like 6 inches too long.
I wish.
Oh, that's not bad. Mine are like 6 inches too long. We gotta take a picture somehow together for comparison. The Jolly Green Giant and the picture somehow together. The Jolly Green Giant, Oompa Loompa,
Oh, don't call yourself that.
Yeah, you cannot call yourself that because
and the Oompa Loompa.
Oh, don't call yourself.
you cannot call yourself that because I call my son's girlfriend that, and it's for complete opposite reasons. So please don't do that to
Oh
yourself.
I
no!
remember when you said that, I got so
You cannot call yourself that because it's for complete opposite reasons. So please don't do that to
Oh
yourself.
no!
tickled.
That's hilarious. Well, you can't say the M. That's hilarious. Well, you can't say the M word anymore for little person.
Yeah, that's.
Word anymore.
I don't get
It's
it.
offensive. I don't know because I'm not technically one. I made it by like an inch and a half. 4'11" and a half. Peach Angel.
Well, maybe we won't.
4'11" and a half. Peach Angel.
Well, maybe we won't have to Photoshop. Maybe one day, when I'm in the big old windy city.
Yeah, for sure. Because you know I don't travel, so I ain't gonna come see you. Sorry. Actually,
Mars,
Missouri's not bad. I've driven to Arkansas, so and Texas.
Mars, are you in Chicago?
Um, do you know where Oswego is?
Yes, I do.
Close by there.
Okay. Yeah, my
I
cousin.
grew up in Aurora, though. I grew up in Aurora.
Okay, yeah. I have a cousin that has a house in Oswego,
Oh,
and
nice.
my grandma, she's lived in Bolingbrook.
Okay.
I'm familiar with Schaumburg, and then also Chicago within itself. Yeah,
Were
I've
you
been
guys
about
like in the
everywhere.
city?
Yes, the South
Okay.
Side. Yeah.
My husband too. Yep. Yeah, my in-laws are all still out there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, my husband's
Oh, okay.
IKEA. Yep,
Hey, Tut, that's my cousin, Jackie. She just joined.
IKEA. Do you miss it up here?
I do. I miss the fact she just joined. Pace. I miss
Mm-hmm.
the food. Hibachi. The best place for hibachi, hands down, is Hamato. If you're ever in the hibachi, the best Chicagoland area, and you can
What was it called?
call Hamada of Japan. It's in like Tinley Park, I believe.
Ooh.
They're
Donna, I
so
was born in Downers Grove. I used to tell people I was rich because I was born in Downers Grove.
good.
It's on my birth certificate, okay? I was born rich. Peach Angel, yes, I was told that we shrink as we get older. Funny story though. One day I went in to the doctors and they said I was exactly 5 foot tall. And I was like, wait, what? I've literally been 4'11" and a half my entire life. Well, I had just gotten like a physical therapy, I just had a physical therapy appointment and they were working on my neck. So I stretched like half an inch for a day and I was 5 foot tall for a day.
Oh.
That's because like our posture just can be so
Yeah.
bad some days and it makes you shorter and
So you're
if you're
five
right, makes
foot. You're 5 foot, but 4'11" in contraction.
yeah, I guess so. But I'm always in contraction because I've always
Yeah.
been 4'11" and a
Right.
half.
Yeah.
It was wild. I really thought I grew. I got so excited at 30, like 33 years old. I was like, what?
4'11",
And then,
but can be 5 foot.
yes. Well, I wear platform, like all
Yeah.
my shoes have some sort of platform to it. So I'm always over 5 foot with my shoes. I think Alabama went live now, and I'm pretty sure Bree's phone died. So I don't know if we want to jump over there.
Sure. I could meet you guys over there.
All right,
All right,
guys.
guys.
See you over there.
Mm.